Dominica. I had no sleep last night. I rolled. Just about ready to throw myself overboard. Wow. Swimming with whales. Wow! They went on either side of me.
We started out like this, but horrible life situations turned us into this.
The Sunny Sailor continues on.
I'm a bad motherfucker! For the Sunny Sailor, though, it's always paradise found.
It's time to visit Dominica. Visiting Dominica. If you haven't done so, you should put it on your list. Dominica is an island in the Eastern Caribbean that's one of the last of the untouched beauties. So many boats in Portsmouth today. In Dominica. It's an amazing island with so much to see, so much to do, especially if you're an outdoor enthusiast. Whoa! Right down to my boat. Dominica got hit hard by a hurricane a few years ago, and it still has not recovered completely. That's a shame. It's a great island, lovely people, and the best produce. I will tell you about that in a minute. Finding a bank in Portsmouth is not always easy, but if you talk to any of the local tour guides, they will show you where the banks are to get that Eastern Caribbean dollar. It's like a Dr. Seuss house. I mean, that's too funny, huh? Like, did somebody just go, I have a shit ton of stair rails, so I'm just gonna put them sideways. Somebody worked hard on this wacky house. I'm gonna look inside. That's so wild. With seashell, I mean. This gentleman has been building on this house for 35 years, and he says he's not quite finished yet. I don't know, there's a lot going on here. The house is up for sale, but apparently it hasn't taken up on any of the offers yet. And he says that if you're going to sell something of great value, you better know where you're going to spend that money. And he's right. I have never visited an island as lush and verdant, with fruits and vegetables growing in abundance everywhere you look. More than one local has claimed that no one goes hungry in Dominica. Its volcanic soil makes for lush vegetation and great produce. Do these fruits and veggies look really weird to you? Well, they are a staple of Caribbean diet. So down here we have breadfruit, which is used like a starch, like a potato. Fantastic. Roasting it, amazing, much more vitamins. It's one of my favorite. That's a soursop, which from what I understand is being used to prevent cancer. I love all of these things and they are the staple of my diet. Dominica has some of the best produce. It's cheap and it's homegrown. There are many wonderful things about Dominica, but at times the swells that come into the harbor is definitely not one of them. You can always tell the difference between the monohulls and the catamarans when you see the masts swinging. This particular day, the swells coming into the harbor were just about unbearable. I even hooked up my swell stopper. Yeah, which is my boom pulled all the way over to the side with A heavy weighted bucket that goes up and down. It does prevent the rocking from continuing, but it still doesn't stop it completely. I was just about ready to throw myself overboard. I got no sleep last night. It was absolutely terrible. The roll in Portsmouth, Dominica is... I don't know if it's always like this, but was terrible. It was terrible last night. Boat just kept moving. I had to lock myself into the sides of my bed. Didn't get any sleep. This is when living on a boat is not fun. The rest of the time is great, but golly, the lack of sleep that happens when the boat's going all night long is not good. I'm so excited about swimming with whales today. So excited about swimming with whales. Having the opportunity to swim with sperm whales with Andrew, the whale whisperer, was one of the best experiences I've ever had. How does Andrew find the whales? He's got this technical listening device, and because he knows the sounds, he can track them. Once he knows what direction that they're in, we take off on the boat and go find them. Andrew has been swimming with these whales since he was a child, and they call him the whale whisperer for a reason. As you can see, these whales know him. His first priority was always to keep the whales safe and make them not feel threatened. He always kept his boat at a distance. When I swam toward the first whale, I couldn't even see it until I got very close. The enormous size of her was overwhelming. Oh my God! Oh! Whale! Whale!
Get ready for a drop.
Ready for a drop? And I had the incredible opportunity to swim with them. But the beautiful soul I could see in her eyes is beyond words. I actually began to cry. It was such a moving moment to look directly in the eye of these enormous, beautiful, intelligent beasts. We made a few drops throughout the day and saw several pods of whales, but it was the last drop that really turned out to be an incredible experience. I'd read somewhere that if you wave your hand back and forth, that whales like that. So I thought, why not try it? So on this particular jump, I was the first one in the water. As I saw 3 whales in the distance, one of them had her mouth open. Because of this, I began to swim away from her. But at the same time, I kept waving my hand and flipping my palm over and over again. And then the whales turned to come toward me. 2 of them passed on each side of me, and oddly enough, the female that had her mouth open closed it. She wasn't threatened anymore. They were so close that my GoPro couldn't even capture their whole bodies. It was such an incredible feeling to have these animals come to me and pass so close. I was the only one that happened to. What an incredible moment in my life. Wow! They went on either side of me. Oh, I didn't know which one to look at. They were all like, This is a dream come true. This is everything I thought it would be. The whales, it's beautiful. Oh my God. Jumping, breaching, swimming with the whales. So many whales were breaching today. And this is the reason why. Full moon. Thanks for watching from the Sunny Sailor. I keep making these videos because you keep coming back to watch them. Can't get rid of me that easy. And if you want more, there's always my podcast, Sunny Sails and Tales. I appreciate you watching my videos, especially to the end, so you can hear me talk like blah, blah, blah. Financially, you watching these videos helps. But when my patrons support me on Patreon, it helps even more. And you know, Patreon supporters get all kind of cool stuff. You're gonna have to join Patreon to see just what kind of cool stuff that they get. They even get uncensored. Hey, I'm sure you've heard that before. So join Patreon today. Click the link, The Sunny Sailor. My videos are also available on Vimeo. Vimeo on demand. Past seasons, past episodes, all available to you to buy or rent. The Sunny Sailor. If you want a private video, I'm on Cameo. Yeah, that goofy app for celebrities, whatever. So you can get a birthday wish, a happy anniversary, or just a video saying hi from me to yourself or someone you love. Check me out on Cameo. The Sunny Sailor. Thanks for watching from the Sunny Sailor as I make these videos from the Caribbean, and I keep making these videos for you. So if you haven't done so, I would appreciate it if you would like, comment, subscribe, and follow. Where is it? Over here? Over here? Over here? Over here? I don't know. Both on this platform and on my website, TheSunnySailor.com. Thanks for watching, and come back again as I sail the Caribbean.